Exclusive reports are surfacing that the Queen was very much enraged with Harry and Meghan. Here we go again, guys. Here we go again. Hey guys, it's Murad. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up and let's get straight into this video. A royal nugget, or shall we say a royal mess, where Queen Elizabeth, guys, it's been exclusively reported, was very much furious with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle after they claimed to have received her blessing for their daughter Lilibet's name. A royal aide claimed in the forthcoming biography that the late monarch was as angry as I'd ever seen her after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex publicly stated they received approval to use a childhood moniker for their second child, when that does not seem to be the case. The new revelation comes more than 2 years after palace insiders told the BBC that the Queen had passed away in September 2022. 2 years, like a year and like a couple of months, but okay. Palace sources tells BBC that the Queen was not asked by Meghan and Harry over the use of a child nickname. Reports suggested Harry had sought permission from Queen to call newborn Lilibet, but palace sources say that the Queen was never asked. She was furious, it was a lie, and they had absolutely lied on her. Interesting. Here we go again, guys. Here we go again with the information. The Queen Elizabeth is furious with Harry and Meghan, you know, replacing or using Lilibet's name. But the Queen wasn't furious with Andrew's escapades. The Queen wasn't furious with Charles. The Queen wasn't furious with the Epstein nonsense stuff that Andrew was doing continuously and put their names in a bad light. The Queen wasn't furious with any of that. The Queen was pleased, if at best. But this is where she draws the line. Yet again, we're seeing a distraction. This is exactly what this is. Much like this, you know, Harry and Meghan were used as a distraction for the Prince William affair story. We're seeing it again with the whole Andrew Epstein documents and the fact that he was accused of having orgies with minors, underage individuals, and yet they need a new co-opt. They need a new distraction, and that's exactly what is going on here. They're using Harry and Meghan as a distraction. The Queen was not down or enraged. Even if she was enraged, I don't think that Queen Elizabeth has any credibility either, considering the fact that she helped pay and settle the lawsuit with Virginia for 12 million with Andrew. The 12 million that is our money as taxpayers were helped to lay off a paedophile. Do you know how insane that is? Do you realize how insane that is? So Elizabeth doesn't get off on this conversation just because she's old, just because she's passed away, doesn't mean that she needs to be glorified, because as far as I'm concerned, she's far from innocent. But she's the lesser of evils when it comes to us discussing Andrew, Charles and William. She most definitely is the lesser of evils. This is a distraction. Even the people that are writing this information in their autobiographies, they are staunch monarchists. And anybody that disrupts that wave are going to be seen as evil individuals. And that is what they're viewing Harry and Meghan as, evil individuals. But they turn a blind eye to Andrew and his disgusting escapades and everything that he has done. They do not hold him accountable. They do not hold William accountable or Charles accountable for how they treated their own son and brother, and I think it's to be absolutely disgusting. They did not hold Charles accountable with what happened to Diana and how he treated her as well. They don't hold any of these people accountable. Why? Because they need a scapegoat. Why hold myself accountable when I can blame this person? Why hold myself accountable when I can blame that person? It's a much easier process to do. You both can take accountability, but rather you would blame it all on one person, and that's exactly what the royal family and these autobiographers, these palace insiders are doing. Harry already said in an interview that, you know, these royal insiders are not insiders. They're outside the gate, in the cold, sleeping like a damn fool on the floor, waiting for a desperate story against Harry and Meghan. That is what these people are. These same people who are writing these stories about the Queen being Elizabeth are the same people who are desperately waiting outside in this horrific cold in London, dying to see the paedophile Andrew, only for Andrew to say, why are you guys all waiting out here, showing no respect because it's such a glorious moment. They said, these are the people. We are amongst very delusional people, and common sense is not common. We cannot expect these people to have any common sense because they're not. They're delusional, and they're going to do anything in their power to protect Charles, protect the monarchy, when the monarchy is crumbling right in front of their very eyes. Since the Queen passed away, the monarchy has been declining. The monarchy's favoritism has been declining. The population in the UK are not really here for it. It is just declining, and it's the first time it's gone under 50% in a very long time. These staunch monarchists can see it, and they will do anything in their power to try and degrade and put down Harry and Meghan in any kind of way. But the fact that they don't say anything about Andrew, these people are disgusting. They have no morals, no values, no integrity, no ethics, nothing. So I'm not buying any of this story. It's a co-opt, it's a distraction. from what Andrew's been accused of, and dare I say, what we don't even know about him, let alone Charles or anybody else. Because as far as I'm concerned, if Andrew's not out here doing the stuff with Epstein, he's secretly taking money from random people off and creating offshore accounts, let alone Charles taking money from that Australian billionaire. And it looks like everybody forgot about that, didn't they? Everybody forgot about that. The royal family can't fathom the fact that Harry and Meghan got out. And that is how you save yourself. You get out. And that's another reason for why Charles wants Andrew so close. He wants to maintain his position of image. But Charles, his run on the throne has been absolutely nothing but chaotic. Make of this what you will. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button. I would appreciate it. Subscribe. This is all a co-opt. It is a distraction that has come out today. It's a full-blown attack is what I'm seeing it as. But unfortunately, they've missed. Subscribe and I'll catch you guys soon.